Here's Rodriguez. Up the middle. Adames. Did he get him? He got him!
No way. They've had a little tete-a-tete going on this whole series. And here, Adames takes an absolute.
Swings away, and he flies that one. Abreu racing back, and a sliding play! Rafael made the catch!
But he's cold. They're not loose yet. Yeah, except for Sadon. Dead sprint, slides, sacrifices the body, goes face first into that wasabi sign and holds on. Sharply hit to the backhand. Machado gets up and throws him out. Good pick by Arise on the other side. And down there at third base as always. And he will come across the diamond to thank Arise on that throw that Arise had to pick.
And Adames for the leaping catch.
Julio Rodriguez, a friend of his, very close friend, upset at him for taking away a base hit. And that right there, that's sign language for
Marcus Semien. Ground ball toward the middle. There's a flip out at second. The run's going to score, boy.
To Taylor Wall's on the move. The Rangers going to take a look.
Yes, they are.
Tough to tell from there. Taylor Wall's.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out.
Down to third, the backhand. Machado, long throw. Oh, he's got him. Great stretch by Arise as well.
This is as good as it gets. Watch how far Manny has to go. One swift move, glove, hand, throw away from the play.
And De La Cruz on the ground. Nice play. Ollie Dunn. Throw is in time. Well done by Oliver Dunn. Not only a 3 RBI game, but makes a beautiful play at the hot corner.
Any bobble or any hesitation, and
back to the middle, and Junior, a glove for an out. No double play. That ball was in center field, and that's pretty. Okay, you get fully extended there, and then you got to find that glove, find the ball in it, and a perfect little feed.
A little better than 98 miles per hour.
Slice the other way towards the line. Look out, baby! What a catch! Unbelievable! Towards the wall and steals extra bases right there from Sheets.
Yeah, this is just spectacular.
And now here's Patrick Bailey, the pitch. Bailey with a swing and a drive. Deep to right field, down the line. Robles on the run. Running out of room, leaps up into the netting. And does he make the catch? And around to third goes Matos. One of the greatest catches you will see this year.
Let's get back from the carnival. Here's a pop-up. And a short center and a...
He can here. And luckily there's no contact. Langford dives last second to try to get out of the way, but look at Semien stop right there. Very fortunate. Everybody's okay.
The Taylor from Henriquez, and he flies it in the air to left center field and deep, really deep. Hill dives! Whoa! That's one of the best catches you'll ever see. And he made a sensational one here last year. Holy cow!
They've only given up 4 in the 4 games. Runner on the move, thrown to second and out. Oh, a little double call out there by the second base umpire, Mike Easterbrook.
yeah, really good tag by Bryce Terang. The throw sailed.
Line caught by Junior, and a double play, and some dart throwing action.
A leaning, lunging, diving grab from Bobby Witt Jr. to take away a hit from Kjerstad, likely save a run, and end the inning.
Swung on, hit hard, left side, Volpe grabs, slides, gets up, throws, got him, nice play, 2 down.
That's one of the things, and every time we had heard that Anthony Volpe has no arm. Remember a couple of years ago, I think we could stop all the talk now.
Doesn't matter, it's first and second, no one out, to third.
Roll it.
There's 1, 2, triple play! Haven't seen one of those in a while. 5, 4, 3.
Contreras got jammed, and he's strong enough to get that past the dive of the first baseman Gonzalez to third base. Abreu, big throw in time. There was a chance.
Elite.
That's why he's the Gold Glover out there. A slow shot to right field. You're thinking if you're Newbar, no chance that right field.
2-2. Up. Throw to third. Rice is out.
Hey, Daddy Daisy.
Jake's trying to cut out the carbs.
There's a couple days back-to-back in a row. He hit one 2 days ago like that.
Off the mound. JP smothers from a knee. What a play!
JP Crawford laying out, going back up the middle. Gets his ball on the short hop. I don't know how.
Broke his bat, jammed him severely. On the move. Spinning throw. Garcia, unbelievable pick to save a run by Nathaniel Lowe.
How about him coming out of nowhere?
Nathaniel Lowe, if he doesn't expect that ball down there, there's no way he gets it.
Ozuna up. 0-2, hit in the air to left field, pretty well hit. Sosa's getting a chance, go over toward the corner, toward the wall, and he reaches up, and he made the catch! Oh, like Spider-Man! Bottom of the first inning, he just robbed Marcell Ozuna of a home run. And look at this.
That way. But you can pop it up that way in pitches like that.
Snap throw to first, and they're going to pick off Connor Wong. So Devers in the batter's box. Watches Wong get picked off on a back pick play from Pajes and Contreras, and the Cardinals head to the 8th.
This ball hit hard to center, and Jake Myers has a good beat on it, and he makes a diving catch.
Into that right center field gap. Jake hustling, extending, making the catch, and able to hold on as he hits the Greer.
Is the Nationals. That is a diving stop. Throw to first in time. That saved a run. Hobbling a little bit coming off. This is as good as it gets.
Well, when you're down by runs like this, you got to sometimes gamble on defense.
Shallow left. Sawinski coming on and laying out. Heck of a play by Jack Sawinski, robbing Ciani.
Little pop-up center field. Rafaela straight on, diving ahead, left his feet, and he made the play.
Nothing really surprised me with that guy on it. That's a tough play for an outfielder coming straight in. As far as depth perception goes, you see a little snow cone right there, but holds on to it for a big out.
Had him reaching. Garcia, he's got time. And what a throw to finish it off.
Understanding the runner at home plate, Shohei Ohtani, it doesn't matter how hard he hits it, he could fly. And the clock from Luis Garcia on this play, great job. Quickly gets up, fire strike.
Line shot, trying to close on that, and a nice play by Ref Snyder on a wicked line drive. 1 hit, 1 left.
Here's Joe Adell sending a fly ball to center. Meisner goes to the track for this one. Had to leap. That ball just kept tearing on him, but he makes the catch to retire the side.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Lau is out by plenty. Strike him out, throw him out, and Kyle Hendricks, as the batter is whiffing at butterflies sometimes.
Yes, that was a great change.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play by Arias. And he throws him out. That was a dynamite play by Gabriel Arias on a tricky short hop. He picks it, throws him out. And the White Sox go one.
The Mets. 3-2, runner goes, pitches in for strike 3. Senger's throw down to second is on the money. Lindor puts the tag on. Hit, no errors, nobody left. Senger, good back there to get the runner.
The 1-2, swinging a broken bat, caught by.
You gotta be kidding me.
Herder, a soft line drive. He reached behind his back. Pitchers try that all the time. Herder made the catch, and he acted like, yeah, no big deal.
He also had this sharp projectile coming at him.
To left field. On the dive, Jacob Hurtubise.
An effort by Hunter Green, and what a play by Jacob Hurtubise to seal the deal.
Within about 20 minutes, about 30 people, 40 people filling in. Bader will dive and makes another great catch.
Steve Bader got a great jump on this ball. Line drive off Pasquantino's bat.
He robs Pasquantino, he robs Perez, and there are 2 down here in the center.
Little looper headed for center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit.
That will score a couple of runs. Throw into third. The tag is in time. Well, the trail runner did not score.
Center field, shallow, on the run, and another sliding catch by under the fly ball. And he didn't get a great jump. He broke back thinking it was going to be more. This is all recovery. And the closing speed, watch him slide right into it and make it look pretty. I mean, he's
second base. Oh, that's flared out into left. Here comes Langford on a slide, and he makes the catch. Really nice defensive play.
Line drive, center field. Coming in and sliding and making the catch is Jung Ho Lee.
low backhander. And doing the barrel roll just for style points. Puts it right in the sweet spot.
Yeah. Turn that.
Training nowadays, throwing 9 innings in your second start.
Ground ball up the middle. Simeon across his body, and a great dig by Berger. Boy, that's a nice play.
Yeah, you said it right there. That was a play right there by Berger. Simeon gets to the ball.
Up the middle and a base hit to center. Edman gloves it. Here comes Call, who's got good speed. Throw to the plate is in there. He's out.
The ball, a quick transfer, and then the throw all the way in the air. A perfect strike to Will Smith.
And that's popped up in the air, shallow right. Long run for Otto Lopez. He slides. He's got it on the track. Nicely done by Otto Lopez, who had to go a long way. Inning over. Phillips on.
Popped up foul, first base side. Alonso to the railing, leans in, and he got it! Wow! Alonso hit the railing and then caught the ball. That was a tough play. A hero of the interpreter.
And that is ripped into left field. Diving is Conine, and he made the catch.
Wow,
what a
catch.
Sensational diving catch by Griffin Conine to rob Mark Vientos here in the third.
Kyle Higashioka. There goes the runner. Pitches a strike, throw to second on the money. And Birdie puts the tag on Smith. That's the first time the Rangers have been caught stealing this year. They were.
Oh, a diving play at second. Look at Adam Frazier. Tremendous play by Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
3-2. Up the middle to shortstop. What a pick. Javi starts an absolutely ridiculous double play. That is insane.
That's the best play I've ever seen. What just happened? Oh my.
Wow.
Salvi is out, Massey is out, Renfroe is in, and it's Salvi. Did he hang on to it? He did. It's a foul ball catch.
Such a wonderful last 2 months. That's going to be a fair ball. Down into right field. Lawrence Butler off to play it off the carom. Tolia into second. Here comes the throw. He's heading to third. Cut off the throw from Wilson. The tag, and he's out.
Of the series. Hard hit grounder. Bliss able to pick it right there on the cut of the grass and take a hit away from Matos. That ball was scalded nearly 112. And Bliss right there at the right time for round number 3.
Hit sharp with his short.
Oh,
One
nice
hot
play,
Trey
Trey.
Turner. He's got it. Sets fire.
Yeah.
In time. The ball game is over. And the Phillies have taken 2 of 3 from the defending world champion Dodgers.
To left, and Harrison Bader coming in. Bader will dive, and Bader with a head first run-saving catch in left. Favorite color is green. He found that green grass in left, and the Twins lead trimmed to 2, but a great play by the new Twin, number 12 here. Grounded to first. Hernandez steps in the bag, comes home, a tag play and a double play. That's the inning. So the Dodgers get out of the bases loaded jam with this Twin killing.
With 2 down in the 9th, Donovan ropes that one down the line. Ref Snyder trying to cut it, and he will on the dirt. Ciani into third. Here's the throw to second, the tag, and he got him. Here comes Marsh sprinting in. Marsh dives. He made the catch. Oh, what a play. And he threw to the cutoff man. Marchand backed him up.
And makes a throw to the home. Makes a throw to home. Holds a runner at third.
Defensive play of the game. Right plate.
Here's India, fourth time. Povich back to second, and he got him. He picked off Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia, he was going to try to take an extra 90 right there, but Povich had other ideas. A quick spin move and a very quick tag.
Here it is. Slow tapper toward third. Charging Smith. Throws. In time, and they get Morel.
Barely gets Morel. Tampa took a look at it. They didn't want to challenge here, and you can see here the glove work and getting rid of the ball and throwing a perfect strike to
for Chase Dolander, and it is swung on, hit in the air to left field, and making a sliding catch and a wonderful grab is Mickey Moniak.
On the changeup, and his mix just kept developing.
Robert runs. Dingler's throw to second. Got him! Oh, what a stretch by Javi Baez! That was nasty.
Hit him right in the knee. DeYoung at it again, and this is going to be trouble. It's in the corner. Bell will score. Call runs well. They're going to wave him around third. The relay from Perdomo is in time. They got him. The Diamondbacks cut.
Hot shot, nice pick by Walls. He'll skip that one to first and grab by Aranda. Nicely done by Walls.
Good shot off the backhand, and then Walls, he's just going to skip it over there. Right off the turf, little one hopper for Aranda. Out number 2.
Runner goes, De La Cruz, throw to second. They got him. Set him up beautifully. Eric Haas, quick delivery. That's a good combo right there. First time De La Cruz has been caught stealing.
India flares one to right, and Tyler O'Neill, who got a late break, comes diving in to make the catch.
Pretty good closing speed once he gets going. He's tracking it, has to lay out, but collects the first out for Cade Povich.
Schneemann, it's a bouncer to Shonowell. He gets to second base for one. Return to first. They say he's safe at first.
I take a look at that one. I'm sure they do.
Into left center field, base hit. And Julio cuts it off there. Adames going for second. Here comes a throw. Bliss ready to tag. All kinds of time. And he is out by a mile at second base. Perfect throw from Julio. And
There's the 0-2 to Tolia. That's right back towards Sears. Off his glove. Urias collects. And a dive for Soderstrom. Wow.
Knocked it down himself. Just couldn't quite get enough leather on it. And how about Urias?
Robles slips, trying to recover now, and he makes the catch. Robles a little slow to get up.
That's pulled down toward first. Nice diving stop by Alonso from his knees. He hits Brazoban in time. Gorgeous play by Alonso for the second out. That'll make the stroller bear proud. Well,
Adames takes off. Pitch is high. Garver's throw. Tag Crawford. He's safe.
I actually thought he was out.
Safe call at second.
Well, that's what the Mariners are thinking as well. They're challenging this. Strong throw by Garver. This would make it 2 outs and nobody on if it's overturned. He looks.
This one into left field. Whoa, Seth Brown reaches up and makes the catch. The left fielder getting the job done out there, and back-to-back.
Olsen's got it. He's coming home. Play at the plate. Out. Baldwin applies the tag.
Watching at home, right? You think this is just a ground ball. His throw had to be right where it was for this to happen. Watch this right here. Matt kind of threw it from the side.
And there he goes. Pitches high. Throw down to second base. They got him.
Liam Hicks with a one bouncer. Very good grab by Xavier Edwards. And the Marlins are flashing the leather and the arms here so far.
Fence, that's a different issue.
Fly ball to right, deep. Freeland going back, leaps and makes the catch. The Gold Glover. Sal Frelick makes a play.
Aggressive. This time De La Cruz drifting back, and he will get it on the edge of the track. Edwards going to try for third. We got a play. They got him. De La Cruz makes amends, and there are 2 away.
This is a huge mistake by Edwards from a base running standpoint.
And Sam Long came on and gave up a base hit. Is that a catch or a trap? It's a trap. And a heads-up play by Melendez.
Go to second.
He throws it to third. who throws to second for your typical 7.
Runner goes. The throw. A bullet. Out is the call. If it stands, the game's over.
Tag right here by C.J. Abrams.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. The runner's out.
Runner goes again. Grounded toward third. Sliding play made by Bone. Quickly to his feet in time. Boy, he's made 3 really good plays today for the.
There goes the runner from first. It's hooked into right field for Hernandez. It will tie the game. Oh no! Timing play! Inning over! Run doesn't score. Dodgers stay in front 2-1. Teoscar Hernandez.
Grounded up the middle. Cronenworth behind the bag against the grain with a nice play. Nice play by Jake Cronenworth over on the left side. I don't think there's enough there to overturn it. We'll see.
That's close.
After review, the call is confirmed. The runner is out. Chicago will lose their challenge.
Bouncer to third, backing up on it is Bone from the edge of the outfield grass, slings it across the diamond in time. And the side is retired. That is a nice play.
Ground ball left side. Volpe fires to first. Got him. Nice play to get Brian Reynolds.
Well, nice play by Anthony Volpe. We talk about Stroman getting a lot of ground balls to deep.
Off-speed pitch away. Ball's got some carry today. Wood keeps going, so does the. And he reaches up. Look like above the wall to keep it from putting it.
Corey Lee. Single to center, his first time snap, throw to first. Yes, got him. Ball is out.
Rogers to Torkelson, applied the tag on Brooks. Ball.
There's Sweeney, goes after the first pitch, sends it to the gap. And it's going to make itself all the way to the right center field wall. Sweeney, he's looking 3. Here comes the relay from Sosa to the bag. Got him.
So much movement.
Ground ball to third. Nice job to smother it by Ibanez. And that is 2. Exceptional play.
2-1. Lifted high in the air to left. Benintendi going back towards the wall. And he makes the grab. Benny.
Squares to bunt. Pops it up. Alexander off the mound. Throws. Yes, he held it back.
Good job by Hoskins to keep that toe on first base. Pops it straight up. And
Fly ball right field. Slicing into the corner. Frelick is there and makes the catch. Everybody tags and advances to second and third. But
Lugo caught it very casually, I might add. Gold Glover, no problem. And Massey was right there in case he wouldn't have missed it. But
That's drilled. Left center. DeLuca diving makes the catch. Johnny DeLuca tagging and scoring is Simeon. And as you said, he is a great route runner.
Dodgers 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. There goes Ohtani from first. Throw down. Got him.
And the inning is over.
Kind of a crazy play to end the inning. Show you a
couple of years, but both off to sluggish starts. Curio goes here. Pitch not called anything. Throw down a good one. Tag got him. Austin Wynns gets his man with De La Cruz on the cover.
1-1 on Rooker. To third. They'll come home with it. And Schumann's out. Wow. Thank you. Contact with no.
and made the club, and he's been great.
And Douglas for the leaping catch.
He's got some hops, and he had to use them all up here. High backhander, Julio Rodriguez.
Hit well to right field. McCutchen. Oh, McCutchen! Andrew McCutchen with a great catch in right field.
There's the 1-2. This is towards center field. It's going to be tough for J.J. Bleday getting there. And the throw back as it's not going to be in time. Jacob Stallings to the base. It's a prime opportunity for
Slider, and he lifts another one to center. This one is well hit.
And Springer's got it right up against the 408 mark in straightaway center.
Here down the right field line. Moniak, long run. And Mickey got there. Mickey's made a couple of good plays today. This is a well above average play.
Well, he got a good jump on it, and he knows how.
Driven into right field. Judge back. Still back on the track. Jumps. Makes the play and falls to the ground, but holds on as Yankee Universe holds its breath.
Yeah. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner in the left field, carrying. Duran racing back, leaping. Oh, yes, sir. He hauls that one in. Nice play by Duran, racing into.
Lefty sets and fires. In the air out towards left center field. That's pretty well struck. Pete Crow Armstrong back, and he reaches out and makes the catch. Oh, what a grab. Martin Maldonado, a home run. On the ground, Swanson coming home, and they got Cronenworth hung up. And Max Shaw puts the tag on him. Well done.
To right center. Victor on the run, slowing, leaping, and he makes the grab up against the fence. Wow, Victor Scott.
The 1-2. In the air left field. Happ towards the line, slowing down, and he makes the catch. And the Gold Glover able to haul that one in.
All right, Kyle Tucker.
Line shot into right. And a dive ahead by Abreu. He makes the play. Throw back to first, not in time for the double play. That was a sinking line drive. Man, did he.
Season? Wow. That's ridiculous. This one tapped. Hunter's like tired of infield hits, so he's going to try and make the play himself, and he does. The Diesel. Hunter Brown, what a play defensively.
Big part of their offense.
Popped up. Cabrera in foul territory, giving it a run, and he makes the play. Pretty play by Oswaldo Cabrera, covering a lot of ground.
He hits one out to right. Back onto the warning track, and making the catch is Churriel. Tagging and getting to second base is first one. Encarnacion Strand out towards left center. Churriel dives. He caught it. One away in the ninth on an outstanding catch by Jackson Churriel.
Very aggressive out there.
First pitch, runner breaks from third. De La Cruz fire home. The throw is there. The tag. He is out to third base. Fame throw. Frelick takes third. Nelly De La Cruz on time, on target. They cut him down to the plate.
Ellinger lines it to center. Great sliding grab there by Alec Thomas. And he gets it back in quickly. A sinking liner to right center, and AT was there.
Boy, what great reactions by
Bunting against Cortez. And a flip, shovel style, and they get Friedel.
Yeah, that was do or die. I mean, the bunt was popped up, and he had to grab it on one hop. You could see that ball bounce.
Looking for his third save right here.
First batter he faces is Byron Buxton, who pops one foul. Caratini hanging with it, and he ends up going to the ground to make the catch.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw to second base, and the tag is in time. So strike him out, throw him out. Good peg there from Jeffers, and Rogers is out number 3.
Runner goes, and they put the old first and third play on. I cannot believe that. The Rockies get out of it.
Oh, got him.
And he is out at first base. He's so good at that. You wonder if he can teach a class the way he picks guys off.
Yesterday and throughout the game, 4 RBI game.
And 3 hits for Story.
And the home run in the second. He's going to try to stretch this into 2. And that was a mistake. Center field. Mullins. You know if it's in question, he's going to get there.
And Buto's first pitch grounded to short. Lindor coming home. Perez with a tag. He is out.
Goodness gracious.
Contact play. Myers running on contact, and Lindor threw him out.
Beatty swings and a ground ball to first. Mervis has got it. Throw down to second, and that's an inning-ending double play for the Marlins. The Mets have waved off any potential challenge here in the top of the 7th, but an inning-ending double play that goes 3-6.
Chris Bryant is the hitter. He walked a couple of times on Monday. Over to third, put it 2. Handcuffed Alec a little bit. They turn 2. Great exchange by Sosa at second base. 5-4-3 around.
There goes the runner. The pitch is high. Torrens throwing from his knees, and Conine is out. Another great throw by Luis Torrens.
Now Fairchild, who bunts. Luzardo has it, looks to second, throws to second, and they got him. De La Cruz was floating off the bag, and I'll tell you, that may have been their only play.
Duran's got to run here. There he goes. The throw, the tag, they got him.
I tell you what, Tyler Heineman is playing awesome. He really got rid of that ball in her.
And that hitting streak's going to die as the Rockies have knocked off the Brewers to salvage 1 out of 3. Big 8th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. A long run for Springer, and he's got it. A great tough.
Chance to get 2 here. Correa second for 1. Willie's return is low and dug out by France, and it is an inning-ending double play.
There's 4 walks in his 5 appearances. McMahon down the line. It's a fair ball knocked down by Bowers. Feeds Hudson for the out. He is a wizard
For the Brewers. Next to Pat Murphy throughout the ball game. That is line to left. And a sliding catch by Mickey Moniak. You know what's fascinating, fellas?
That's in left center field, and a running, diving play by MJ Melendez. And good for him. Infield in for Jose Miranda, and he grounds it. India's got it. He's coming to the plate. Out at home plate. Great throw, great tag. Oda got a solo home run from Ty France in the 2nd. That's off the end of the bat. Waters is coming up, and he makes a sliding catch.
Oh, there's a fly ball into right, and anything in the air. And a nice catch out there by Mangum. Stayed right with it, and a little leap helped.
Popped up. Biggio runs to the dugout and makes the play in front of the railing.
Oh, nice job staying with it.
Well, you know,
He's going with his best pitch.
There's a fastball grounded. Anderson knocks it down. He gets up, throws to first. Oh, he got him! What a play! Tim Anderson saves a run.
Back to it. Runners not being held on. The 2-2. Swing and a looper out towards short right. Here comes Castellanos. Out goes Stott. Stott makes the over-the-shoulder grab, and the inning is over.
Ground ball. Matt Olson spins, fires to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Bummer gets the job done, and we're still scoreless.
It all comes down to Miguel Vargas. Swings at the first one. It gets thrown to left field. One comes in, and we might have an injury. Oh, no.
Witt runs the 1-1. Line to left center field. Over to his right. That's going to be caught by Bader. He'll plant, fire back to second base, and Witt is doubled off. So Witt Jr.
Back to Lugo. And he did the right thing, hanging on to it. Told you he'd make an out, but it took a Gold Glove play by a Gold Glove pitcher to get the out.
Again, the 2-2, and Julian lines a base hit to right. Correa rounding third. He will try and score. Renfroe will throw to second base. Correa scores. Larnach in a rundown. Witt will feed. Garcia tags out Larnach.
Hit hard to third. Oh, nice backhanded grab on the line drive by Jose for out number 2.
Yeah, he picked it up right before it hit the ground on the backhand side.
Lifted in the air down the left field line, and a sliding catch is made out there by Santander.
Bouncing ball, diving stop by Hernandez, and he gets the out at second. What a play by Kike.
Roller, going to be a tough play, a bare hand play made by Hayes. Gold Glove. against Mason Wynn.
Grounded sharply. Good pick, Espinal. Throw to first. In time.
The 29-year-old in his 7th year. Flips this ball into center field. Pages coming on. He will get there. Andy Pages, a sliding grab.
Up the middle.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, my goodness. That guy is unbelievable. De La Cruz.
And I have to break it down into where their brains are able to comprehend it. So for me, where it's something I did every day, it became natural. Oh,
wow. What a play by Ramon.
What a run down there.
Tip of the cap from Dean Kramer. Ramon.
Again, the 0-2 pulled to third. Diving stop made by Castro to his feet. Long throw. Got him. Couple of really good plays defensively this inning on the infield. It was Julian against Biggio, and now India went down the line, but Willie Castro.
Saturday against the Padres, he worked an inning, allowed 1 run on 3 hits.
That one line caught. Nate Pearson juggles it.
Last hope. Fly ball in the air, center field and deep. Myers is going back, still going back. He makes the catch! Oh my goodness!
And that ball was in the air for plenty of time for the left fielder to make the play.
Ground ball. Martinez to the plate. The tag. They got him. Oh, and Martinez loves it.
Herrera blocks it. Everybody trying to advance. They might have a play on O'Hearn, and they got him.
Nice.
Now Iglesias bouncing ball to second, ranging over as Muncy slides, throws to first, and what a play by Max Muncy to keep it a 1-1 game.
Muncy took a quack at it and made a heck of a play.
Ground ball right side, diving stop by Mountcastle. Underhand flip to Kramer on the bag, nicely done. 3-1 with the put out, and there's 1 away.
Scheduled in a scoreless affair. And a shot to right field, a base hit. Canario held up for a moment. Nootbaar comes up cleanly. Here comes the runner home. The throw is going to be in time.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a base hit. They're going to wave home the runner. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's strong and right on the money. Oh, Tommy Pham.
The 1-2. And a little bouncer back to the mound. He'll barehand it and throw to first to get Crow Armstrong. How about that?
Popped it up. Bart didn't know where it was initially. It still doesn't. So Andy Rodriguez, oh my! A big-time collision. He's out at the plate.
0-2, ground ball hit towards right field. A sliding grab by Sanoja, and he throws out Nemo by a step. Nicely done by Javier Sanoja.
Floater to left. Dunn on the run. Makes the sliding grab.
Those young.
They inherited as a throw to first from Sanchez is not in time.
Well, Holiday wants Brendan Holiday to take a look at this because a swipe.
First pitch, right field. Fraley going back, extends, falls, and makes the catch. Fighting the wind, it rode the.
There's a bunt, safety squeeze. The throw home, the tag, and he's out.
What a play. What a play. And Casey Schmidt is.
There goes the runner. The throw down by Huff, and he's out. Perfect throw right on the bag. Adames tags him out. 1-0. Cincinnati leading after 3.5.
1-2 pitch. Softly, right center. Kelnick charges. Kelnick got it on the dive for the first down.
This ball hit hard to center, and Jake Myers has a good beat on it, and he makes a diving catch.
Is he going to hold up the X?
No. Against in his career is the Nationals. That is a diving stop, throw to first in time. That saved a run. What a brilliant play.
Popped into left. Alex Call on the way. Catches it, tumbles, sits. He had 2 innings with a base runner. Massey dives and throws out Larnach.
Well, when you're down by runs like this, you got to sometimes gamble on defense.
Shallow left. Sawinski coming on and laying out. Heck of a play by Jack Sawinski, robbing Siani.
Line shot, trying to close on that, and a nice play by Ref Snyder on a wicked line drive. One hit, one left.
Here's Joe Adell sending a fly ball to center. Meisner goes to the track for this one. Had to leap. That ball just kept carrying on him, but he makes the.
This one popped into shallow center. Jake Myers coming on, and he is going to make the catch and go diving after he secures it. Hayden Wisniewski.
And Bregman got to it, lines it into left. Rodin's got to play it off the monster. Bregman on his way to second. The tag, and he's in safely, but Jimenez is pointing into.
Kyle Higashioka. There goes the runner. Pitches a strike, throw to second on the money. And Birdie puts the tag on Smith. That's the first time the Rangers have.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Muncy really driving one. It's called to his left.
That's such a hard play.
Lumber and leather for him.
Oh, a diving play at second. Look at Adam Frazier. Tremendous play.
0-2. Shot toward the gap. Duran covers, slides down and makes the play. You can cover a lot of ground fast.
Sure can. I mean, he got a heck of a jump on this one. Kind of made up.
2 on at the plate. And a swinging roller. Matt bare hand. Down at first. What a play by Ryan McMahon. Without question, it saved a run.
And Veen lifts it to left. Long run for Collins. And Collins runs it down and bangs into the wall. He is down trying to get up and fire it into the cover.
Into center field, and O'Neill Cruz. Diving catch! O'Neill Cruz might be his best so far in center.
Runners going, and quite a jump. Dylan Cruz makes the catch, reaching up into the gap. And that's with the runner on the move. If he doesn't.
3-2 payoff pitch. Vientos gets it in the air to right. Butler coming on, slides, and he got it.
How about the Law Dog?
As Chang hits it hard, diving stop made by Espinal. The throw to first for the out.
Cardinals 4-1.
It's sharply Beatty with the diving stop. Gets to his feet and throws out Perena. Nicely done by Brett Beatty. A step and a dive.
Up the gut. Cut off by Arias. Look at this throw. Right on the money.
Have a night. He's on the shortstop side and no problem. Makes the throw. Right on money.
And he shoots that to right. Walker got a good jump coming on. He slides and makes a snow cone catch.
Line drive, center field, Martinez. What a way to cap an incredible season debut for Angel Martinez.
Center field. Here comes Jake. Sliding grab, and he's got it.
I'll tell you, Jake made that look easy.
Swung on, drill, deep center field. Back goes Martinez. He reaches out and makes the catch on a dead sprint with his back.
3-2 payoff. Ground ball deep in the hole short. Backhanded by Wilson. Jump throw to first. And they got him!
Oh, Jay Willie the magician.
Made something out of nothing. Jeter-esque from Jacob Wilson.
Diaz gets a head start. Broken bat. That one is hanging up there. Taylor Ward comes in. How about it? He makes the catch. Taylor Ward. Web jam.
And Parker throws a strike. And he gets one that might finally be playable. Just nice into the screen. He's a power hitter, and he goes.
2 down, nobody on. And Yaz, he lays out, and he has it. I kept waiting for.
A high fly to right field instead. He's going to test the wall again, and O'Neill has just enough room Guerrero will tag as well. He takes second on a smart bit of base running. And now the Orioles just thrown to first.
Rada, 28 years old, from Venezuela. Phillies beat the Cardinals 4-1. It's sharply. Beatty with the diving stop. Gets to his feet and throws out Pareda. Nicely done by Brett Beatty. A step and a dive.
He's got the ball. Runner goes again. 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Throw to second base is in time. It's a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Tag applied by Ortiz on Hampson.
Slice to center field, hanging up there for a dive from Riley Green, who is hatless but collector of out number one.
Alcantara has not yet gotten ahead of a batter this afternoon. There's a fly ball in the air, deep right center field. On the move, Derek Hill. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You understand that, the players are, kind of you're in awe with, but bigger than your first major league game? Wow.
That's some play by Peraza. Nice. And they turn it into 2.
Oof. Cue shot at second. Edman twirls and throws. Got him. Makes even the hard ones look fun.
Robert, the bat busted. Bregman will barehand and fire on. And a nice job there by Gonzalez to hang on to the bag and retire the side. Bregman with a nifty pick, too. They go 1-2-3.
Ground ball, diving attempt by Soderstrom, knocks it down, and the covering Alexander finishes off the play. Tyler Soderstrom looking better and better over.
And of course, nice backhand. Aranda with the toss to Rasmussen. Nicely done to keep that ball from going through.
That ball is cracked out to left pretty deep by Rodriguez, and it's off the wall. Way to play it in by Lux. The throw to second. And time.
That's deep. Same spot that Caminero hit his. This ball, though, is somehow reeled in by Harris.
It's sharply to short. That should be 2. There's 1. And an easy double play. 6-4-3. That'll certainly help the old pitch count.
You talk about tailor-made. About as